You don't lose because you're not talented. You lose because you think like everyone else. You wake up like everyone else. You make decisions like everyone else. And average thinking creates average results. Right now, while you scroll, hesitate and wait for motivation. Someone else is building. Someone else is training. Someone else is sacrificing comfort. The gap between you and the top 1% is not luck, it's mindset. Most people think winners are special, gifted, chosen. But the truth is simpler. Winners think differently before they act differently. You think about how hard something will be. They think about who they will become if they do it anyway. You think about how you feel today. They think about where they want to stand in 5 years. You chase comfort. They chase growth. That is the difference. Your biggest problem is not distraction, it's permission. You keep giving yourself permission to stay small. One more episode, one more scroll, one more day before you start. You say you'll change when you feel ready. The 1% never waits to feel ready. They move when it's inconvenient. They train when they're tired. They work when no one is watching. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because they understand something powerful. Discipline is freedom. Every time you avoid discomfort, you train your brain to stay weak. Every time you face discomfort, you train your identity to grow stronger. And identity is everything. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your standards. If your standard is, try when I feel like it, you will live a life of almost fit, almost confident, almost successful. The 1% sets brutal standards. Wake up early, even when it's cold. Finish what you start, even when it's boring. Show up daily, even when progress feels slow. They understand that small actions repeated daily create unstoppable momentum. You want to be confident? Keep promises to yourself. You want to be disciplined? Do hard things on purpose. You want to be unrecognizable in a year? Win the next hour. The 1% mindset is simple, but not easy. Think long-term, act today. Choose growth over comfort. Choose effort over excuses. Choose standards over moods. You say you want to level up mentally, physically, financially. Then stop negotiating with weakness. Stop building a life around what feels easy. Start building a life around who you want to become. Because here's the truth no one tells you. Your future is watching you right now. Every choice you make is a vote. For the disciplined version of you, or for the distracted version. There is no neutral. If you keep thinking like the 99%, you will live like them. But the moment you decide that your standards are non-negotiable, everything shifts. Your posture changes, your habits change, your circle changes, and slowly, quietly, you become someone people barely recognize. Not because you got lucky, not because it was easy, but because you chose to think differently. So ask yourself right now, are you willing to think like the 1% today? Not next week, not next month. Today. Stand up, turn off the noise, do the hard task you've been avoiding, keep the promise, start the shift. This is where winners